are the mind control freaks. 4 master manipulators, each with their own method of controlling other people.
Asleep.
Anyone help? Hello?
You're aware of the risk.
You might think you're in charge of your own actions. The mind control freaks will make you think again.
Amazing.
No, you're kidding me.
I'm totally baffled.
Welcome to the show. In this episode, you'll witness how the mind can play tricks on people. And how the mind control freaks can play tricks on the mind. Lewis persuades a love-struck young man that he's in love with Liv.
I love you.
Me too. This is the first time I've ever seen her.
Instead of his real girlfriend.
Who are you?
Anna, your girlfriend.
We've got nowhere else to put him. He's going to have to come in here.
And Alex and Pete organize a caper around a cadaver.
Is that like a raw body?
Yeah.
Which reveals just how uncomfortable the living are around the dead.
Got some lunch. Do you want a slice?
Consider this. What if you could use your powers of persuasion to convince a man to forget the woman he's been dating for over a year? What if you could alter his memory so profoundly that not only did he forget his real girlfriend, but instead accepted a total stranger as the woman he'd grown to love over the last 12 months? That would be unbelievable. Wouldn't it?
This is Sav and his girlfriend Anna. They've been a couple for over a year. He thinks they're going to take part in a TV show about relationships.
Okay, guys.
He's been told by the producers that he and Anna will be interviewed individually and then together. Whilst in a suggestive state, Lewis introduced me to Sav and manipulated his mind so he forgot about his real girlfriend Anna, and now thinks I'm the one he's been going out with for the last year.
What was your first date again?
He took me to see The Hobbit for our first date.
Was he nervous?
Yeah.
Anna's briefed me all about their relationship and is going to watch as I enter the room and take her place.
All right, I'm going in. Wish me luck.
Will Sav accept me as the woman he loves?
You alright? What's wrong?
How you feeling?
Nervous.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God, you think it's me? It's just weird. I didn't actually believe that it could happen, and I was just talking to her like it's me. You know I'm stressed at the moment.
You are, to be fair.
I gotta find a job. I just wish I knew what I should be doing.
Liv, Anna apparently plays with his ear when they're talking.
It's a nice pub.
He doesn't mind, does he?
Food looks good, though.
Do you think they're buying something?
So far, so successful wife swap. To keep the ruse going, our producer starts asking questions as part of our fictitious TV show about relationships.
See how much you know about each other. You're obviously very in love. Yeah. I love him to death.
How you first met? I was a bit drunk.
I thought you were so cute when I first saw you.
I thought you were really stuck up.
I didn't know that.
I didn't think you were stuck up. I thought you could be one of those people who knows they're good looking.
I just thought you were so cute when I saw him. He was just adorable. And then we went to the movies, remember? You took me to see The Hobbit.
I did take you to the Hobbit.
I love you.
Me too.
Oh my God! And how do you think she looks tonight?
Yeah, well, she's stunning. But then again, she always is, so...
See what I mean?
So sweet.
Thank you, guys.
Is it alright if I go to the bathroom quickly?
Yeah. I'm just going to go and double check I've asked everything I need to ask. And then, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Are you
saw. You could hear that, right?
I didn't really think it's going to work.
I just cannot believe he really thinks that I'm you. There seems to be absolutely no doubt in his mind. He didn't even give me a funny look. Like, he was just like, hey, sweetie. I was expecting him to at least look confused, but he didn't. I mean, you were watching, right? He didn't. Now here comes a really fascinating bit. What's going to happen, A, when you go in to see if he recognises you, and B, what happens when I come in?
Yeah.
Because his mind might be blown.
Yeah.
All right, let's go finish the experiment. Get in there. Good luck.
Thank you.
But will seeing the real Anna jog Sav's memory and break the spell?
Do you know who I am? No?
Sorry, do you know Anna?
Huh?
Do you know Anna?
I'm Anna.
Well, it's funny because my girlfriend's named Anna as well, so...
I'm your girlfriend.
Sorry, I'm Sab. Do we...
He doesn't know who she is. I can show you a picture. You.
Sorry, can you just leave? I don't know if you know Anna and you're just waiting, but we're on a date, so I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm Anna. I'm your girlfriend.
That's great. No, you're not.
Hey.
Just name me.
Sav and Anna are in a committed relationship.
Great.
He has every reason to remember who she is,
Can you just leave?
especially when I turn up. So, are Lewis's powers of suggestion strong enough to survive what could be the most awkward threesome ever?
Hey.
Our friends here.
Huh?
Do you know?
No, who are you?
I'm his girlfriend.
Hey, Dan.
Hi. Can you just a minute? Can you
Yeah, let's...
sit on my lap?
You want me to sit on your lap?
I really don't want to be rude, but this is just weird now. It was weird to begin with when you came and sat down, but...
I believe that she's not your girlfriend.
She isn't my girlfriend. There's no need to believe it. She is not my girlfriend. This is the first time I've ever seen her. I reckon she's one of those
I mean,
stalker people.
seems
that
like
you
it
hear
a little
about.
bit.
Look, if this is just some weird joke between you two, then now would be a good time to...
Maybe. I've got someone who might be able to explain what's going on here because I'm feeling a little bit weirded out. I don't know about you.
What do you mean you have someone here who can explain what's going on?
Lewis, could you come in here for a second,
Who's
please?
Lewis?
This is Lewis.
Zab,
Hi.
how's it going? I'm Lewis.
I'm a little bit
This
confused.
is a confusing situation for you to be in.
Probably the most confusing I've been in.
Yes,
most
oh, never
confusing
mind.
situation
Well,
I've been
nice to meet you. Zab, the confusion can go now. And you'll find that reality dawns on you and you can realise exactly what's happening.
My Anna back.
I'll get off your knee.
Hold on. Who's this?
This is Anna.
This is Anna. This is your girlfriend.
This is my girlfriend, Anna.
Your real girlfriend.
My real
But I was on
girlfriend.
your knee.
I'm not going to get involved. I'll leave this
Thanks. Cheers,
with you
mate.
and Liv.
Oh boy.
Hats off to Lewis to be able to control someone's mind like that. It's incredible.
Wow, my head. I'm still baffled that it actually happened.
You just didn't recognise Anna at all when she came and sat down.
Well, not really.
You didn't recognise me.
It's incredible.
That's
The
fascinating.
power of suggestion on the mind.
It was just like, it was bizarre. Like, I'd never thought that my mind could actually be, susceptible to this kind of thing before. Just mind-boggling.
It's absolutely astonishing how in the right hands our memories can be completely manipulated so that we remember something that didn't happen and forget something that did.
You may think that your memories are concrete and unchanging. But recollections of past events can alter over time. It is even possible to create a false memory. In a famous experiment, subjects were asked to remember several events from their childhood. To jog their memories, basic details were provided by a family member. The subjects were all asked to remember a time they got lost in the mall aged 5. Initially, they were confused and found it hard to remember. That's because the event never happened. The sessions were repeated over several weeks, and many people began to recall how they felt and how long it took them to be found. Eventually, they convinced themselves that the events must have happened. Their memories filled in the gaps so that something that was false became real. Welcome back. Human beings are an extremely versatile species. In fact, they're so adaptable that a situation that initially seems unbearable, they quickly learn to tolerate and accept, and eventually treat as normal.
Pete and I are about to test people's adaptability when they get up close to one of life's strongest taboos.
We just had to set you up to real temporary because all the other rooms are sort of busy.
Today, I'm posing as a lab technician in a medical facility, and Pete here is going to be assisting me.
We have 4 subjects unknowingly taking part in our experiment. They think they're here to do a day's hospital admin work. In fact, we're going to explore people's irrational fears and then see how quickly they become used to a new and challenging environment.
This is Tajay. She thinks she's covering a shift for her friend for the day.
So if you don't mind.
So a real body was like in here? A real body was in here?
Yeah, they use this. This is one of the rooms they use for prepping corpses. Are you all right with that?
Just as long as it don't come back in here. I'll be fine.
The space she's actually in is an operating theatre. We've rigged it full of hidden cameras. We can see every move she makes. And I'm going to let Tajay relax a little bit, get her comfortable, and then we're going to make her slightly uncomfortable. She seemed quite jumpy. And once we trolley in, what she will think is a dead body. Yeah, she's going to be very unhappy. Did you watch the game last night? No, well, if we've got nowhere else to put him, he's going to have to come in. Oh, hiya. Right. I know you. I'm really sorry about this.
No, okay, here's the thing. Here.
Just on my 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. What is it? Oh, God, it's heavy.
Is that like a real body?
Yeah. But it's just we've got no other rooms to put it, and there's a lecture here. There's people who've given their body to science.
What? Okay. So, like, how's his nerves? Because you know nerves, they...
I know, he's been gone a long time.
His nerves?
Yeah, like...
He ain't got no nerves now, love. He's completely gone. He's stiff.
Don't
you know?
Don't touch it.
He's been...
he's
been in a fridge for a week. I'll bring you some water, yeah? All right.
Tajay does seem a bit unnerved. But we did this test on all of our subjects, and they each reacted in a similar way.
Sorry about that. It's just we don't have any more room, so we should be all right. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Cool.
We've just got nowhere to put him, so we...
He's not alive or anything.
No, he's very much dead. It's fascinating to see how people react in the presence of a dead body. First of all, a dead body reminds us of our own mortality. So we sort of have an illogical fear of dead bodies. Also, quite a lot of people associate dead bodies with disease and contagion. So we tend to keep our distance. But there's always the conflict between the fact that what is a dead body? Is it a person? Is it an object? It used to be a person, therefore you should acknowledge it and respect it, but actually, it's just an object now. Keeps looking over, doesn't he? Like every 20 seconds now. The body hasn't gone anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. It's a dead body, but he keeps staring at it.
Now the body's in there, we're going to see just how comfortable they can get with their new environment.
So, I'm going to take in a plate of biscuits and just see if someone who's around a body who doesn't mind being around a body is going to have any effect, and she'll be able to adapt a little bit quicker.
Another day at the office.
Okay. Hey. That's just the door. Do you want a biscuit?
I'm fine, thank you.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Do you know how many of these we get a day?
Don't.
No, I'm sorry.
Just,
All right, okay.
Just.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Do you know how many of these guys we get?
Don't. I just need you to not be close to the body. Can you just? Okay. Please. Okay.
Got some lunch. Got some pizza. Do you want a slice? It's kind of. Would you like a biscuit? We've got some from leftover from the. You all right?
Yeah.
He's offering Luke biscuits. Luke's not taking them. That's probably because a lot of people assume that bodies are kind of dirty, give off germs, or maybe he just thinks it's disrespectful to eat biscuits off a dead body.
Eating food from the body is beyond the pale for Tajay, Andre and Luke. But Paul's happy to chow down.
Do you want it? Yeah. There you go.
So, let's turn things up a notch.
I wonder what will happen if I unzip that bag. Ready to take a picture?
Wait.
Alex has gone in there to take a picture of the body, and he's unzipping the bag, and look at that reaction. She is really not happy. She's looking though. There's a bit of curiosity there as well.
Okay. There we go. Could you do me a favour, could you?
Oh, you ain't trying to really get me involved, though, really? Because what do you need?
I just need you to come and just hold that down because it keeps flapping up. All right. Okay, one more. Okay. That's it. Thank you. I'll do you a favour.
She's holding the bag and the tag, and Alex is getting his photograph taken now with her, and she's really not happy with this.
Just the top one. Thank you. Brilliant.
She didn't run. We thought she would leave the room. She's coping really well, actually.
Do you want one?
No.
You all right? Okay. Little selfie?
I think what?
Go on. There you go.
He's having his picture taken with the corpse.
Okay, there you go.
Take a picture with the...
Well, you know. That just felt wrong.
It's not right. It's not right.
She's clearly uncomfortable. She clearly doesn't want to do this, but she's coping. She's adjusted. She's still in the room. She's still doing her job. And when I asked her to come over, I thought there's no way she would, but she did.
Yeah.
She did. So that proves that she's coping. You know? So what's fascinating now is we've gone from sort of rocking backwards and forwards and sort of trying to sing a song to focus away, where that she's actually... There's a little bit of dancing almost. Okay, I wouldn't say that this is the best place she's ever been in her life, but remember, she always has the choice to walk out the room. She knows that.
Having proven people can adapt to the most uncomfortable of situations, it's now time to put Tajay out of her misery. Well, nearly time.
Good news.
Good news, he's going.
So,
right, on for my three. 1, 2, 3.
Honestly.
Can you give me a hand?
Do you want to give him a hand?
Look, I'm not a real lab technician.
Nor am I.
Neither is me. This man is made of latex. He's plastic.
No, it ain't right. Don't please. It ain't right. I couldn't...
He's good though, isn't he?
The boys were more comfortable with the body, so we decided to end their experiments in a more lively way.
You alright? Oh, okay. Oh, no. I'll let you. You okay? Come here, I'm Alex. This is Pete.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Pete.
On a scale of 1 to 10, when we first brought our dead body in, how uncomfortable were you?
Probably about an 8, 9. The scale probably went down to about 2 or 3.
You were
I
happy?
was fine just coming in, sitting
You'd
down.
be working here for the rest of the day.
Yeah. What is it about a dead body that puts you off?
Finality. That's where I'm going to end up.
So it's a sort of a reminder of your own mortality, death.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't touch it.
He's been in a fridge for a week.
I was thinking in my head, I have to find something to take my mind off of it, which was singing. And, trying to block out, in a way, the sight of the body. So when I was singing, it was kind of keeping my mind off of it, and I was doing what I was doing.
Do you want that? Yeah.
That doesn't happen. You wouldn't put snacks onto a dead body and then eat from it. We did though, didn't we? We'll get a little selfie.
When he asked me to take a picture of him with the corpse, I thought he was sick in the head.
Do you want one?
And then I thought, do you know what? It might be a kind of cool picture.
There you go.
Today's experience made me actually question my fears, which I never had. I've enjoyed today. It was an enlightening experience.
That's all from the Mind Control Freaks. Look out for us again, because we'll be looking out for you.